Na 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 na.
Alright, here we go. This is the best game. One look is all you need to know that this is someone's fucking life mission to make this shit. I'm no fancy game analysis man, but if your game makes me question existence while hearing the screams of children as much as this one does, then I'd say you got a 10 out of 10 game of the decade on your hands. Look at that ball. The Katamari, as some would say. Look at the king of the cosmos. That crotch. Look at the prince. Cutie. You could put clothes on him by picking up gifts your deadbeat dad leaves in the level for you somewhere. Oh, this is your character, the prince. Yep, that little dot. And this is your poppy, a piece of real garbage that got a little too tipsy one night and blew up all the stars in the galaxy for no reason. And just like my degenerate father, he makes his son, the prince, do all the cleanup work by having him mop his mother's blood off the floors and walls. Oh no. He tasks his prince with restoring all the stars by rolling big old balls of stuff called Katamarus, throwing them in the sky and calling you today. Now you might be asking yourself, hey, that don't make no sense. And I'd say shut up, this ain't no Star Trek or Mass Effect or Galaxy Quest. This is Katamari Damacy, baby. Now you may be thinking, Hobo, this seems neat and all, but isn't this a little too, Japanese? And yeah, you might be right. But I think this game's absurdity serves a purpose. Eventually you get so numb to the dancing pandas and screaming children that you start to click with whatever alternate plane of reality the creators were in conjuring this pure work of art. You stop getting so caught up in what you're doing and begin to understand why you are doing. Allow me to explain and convert all who challenge the epistemology of the great Katamari. The game is structured as such. 10 main story levels, in which your goal is to grow as large as possible in an increasingly challenging time frame. As you become more skillful at quickly rolling up as much as you can, the game throws longer, more challenging levels at you that feel seemingly impossible at first glance. But as I am a hobo god, this game offers little challenge to one such as I. Along the way, you will encounter 9 special missions that task you with making a Katamari with a little bit of a twist on it, like collecting as many swans, not ducks, as possible. But they're all still in eggs, so you can't tell which is which. Or how about one of my favorites that asks you to roll up the largest single bear you can find? If you accidentally pick up a tiny bear, too bad. That's the bear you chose. Even bear plushies and bear signs count. This game is so wonderfully evil. Another great one is the Make the North Star mission, in which you must roll a Katamari to exactly 10 meters, but you do not get any notification of how big or small that really is. You just gotta guess. I messed this one up bad. Okay, so you've rolled up all the pretty girls, all the crabs, the perfect cow. What's left? Hehe. Only the greatest final mission. You must recreate the fucking moon. Cause I guess Mr. Stumblebump over here broke that too. This mission is a 25-minute epic. You start at 1 meter and have to get to at least 300. I even regularly get to well over 800 meters. This is the reason to play Katamari Damacy. Starting as a wee little pipsqueak, barely able to roll onto a table, and eventually picking up islands out of the ocean, reveling in the chaos of murdering thousands. Is that really what the game is trying to say? Nah, it's just a goofy Nihon game with a bit of dark humor. See, that's what I thought for a while too, but that just never sat well with me. Could this game be saying something more? The answer lies in the final credits. If the last level isn't like my favorite video game thing ever made, then this credit sequence is. An epic ex-Japan style ballad plays as you roll up every country on Earth. Let us experience this together, and I want you to pay special attention to the lyrics.
青く澄んだこの星は なく続いてるなぜ僕らは傷つけ合うのか分かり合うことが優しさを生むのに Love つながりたいんだそうさきっと大きな心になる Try 巻き込みたいんだ止まらないようにその愛を走らせて
Huh. Is it possible that this game is some sort of ultra nihilist bullshit that's saying that the only way for us all to get along is to get rolled up into a big ass ball and explode into the sky? You know, although I don't exactly enjoy that message, I respect the genius of this level of indoctrination. This game gets you so fucking comfy with the idea of casually rolling all the toxicity of the world into a big clump and throwing it all away by masking it all with crazy Japanese comedic bullshit that I bet this moment easily flew over the heads of any poor chump who picked this gem up for its amazing cover art back in 2004. But you know, I think this all somehow works. Every time I finish the game, a small part of me does feel a bit more hopelessly at peace with the death of the universe. Maybe that's not what it's trying to say, but hey, that's art, baby. I take whatever the hell I want from it. Although apparently Keita Takahashi, the creator of Katamari Damacy, said recently that this was always the message of the series. Well, regardless, I fucking love this game. Rolling things up is sometimes just what you gotta do after a bad day. I've been tossing this masterpiece in my PS2 since I was a stinky little hobo boy. Although for capture, I use the PC port, and I don't think there'll ever be a game that gets me quite like this one does. Except for the sequel.
3, 2, 1, go! Yeah!